it tangled. So I was like, all right, maybe I didn't do what I need to do good enough. Let me try again. So I curled it. It tangled. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kim back with another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be giving you guys a long overdue update about this Julia hair wig. It's the 1 week update. If you are here, you're new to my channel, you know, thank you for tuning in, thank you for supporting me. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So I have this wig, and normally whenever I'm talking about a wig, I like to have it on my head. If you guys recall in the unboxing video, I'm gonna leave it linked down below. I did kind of question the lace a bit. I said, you know, the lace is tough. I didn't really mind. I installed it. The lace looked natural. I'm gonna leave that video down below for you guys as well. So it didn't really bother me. I stuck it on, had it stuck on in two separate sections, I would call it. I'm not the best when it comes to installing, you know, like with glue and stuff like that. It doesn't stay on my head long. I don't know what it is. But the first time I had it stuck on, it was on there for like three days maybe. And I stuck it on again and kept it on just so I can give you guys a proper 1 week update. In the time that it did come off, I was like, you know, let me just keep it on my head and, you know, let me sleep with it. This lace is itchy. And I'm trying to think back to the last wig that I slept in, if the lace felt like this, and I don't recall it feeling like this. Even when I didn't sleep in it, when I was just wearing it, you know, out and about, without having it glued on, it was itchy. And I know for a fact I don't really have that with any of my other lace, except for lace wigs, except for like one wig that I gave away. Now on all of my wigs, you guys know, I don't really like the whole glue method. So I always install this elastic band. And I was like, well, maybe I installed the elastic band too tight, you know. And the reason I say that is because I'm going to try to get up close so you guys can see. Now, don't mind the, I guess, the dirt, because it's been sitting in my vlog room on the floor. You guys know sometimes I just like, I don't want to say like toss it to the side, but that's like my whole thing. Nothing new there. So don't mind the dirt that you see. It's from my carpet, or like little carpet hairs. But the lace, it's kind of like it's turned up, like the lace rolled in the front. And I was like, again, maybe I put the elastic band on too tight. But then I'm telling myself, like, I've done this on all my wigs. You guys know I'm not a install a wig every single time I gotta wear a type of girl. So I'm like, and this didn't happen with them, so I'm like, all right. I installed the second time, same thing happened. But you know, enough about the lace. Let's get to the hair. The first day I installed it, you guys saw that makeup video where I went and did a makeup shopping with my friend. I'm gonna leave it linked down below. I had it straightened out. It tangled. So I was like, all right, maybe I didn't do what I need to do good enough. Let me try again. So I curled it. It tangled. Then I started to think to myself, okay, well, you know, when you're doing AliExpress hair companies, you know, maybe shorter hair is the way to go. So I told myself maybe it's because the hair was long. I didn't cut it. I did contemplate cutting it, but I've only been wearing the wig for maybe about a week. And it's like, why do I have to pay over $300 for a wig to cut it? All right, I gave it another shot. So I'm like, you know, maybe the whole heat thing doesn't work, because we know when we spend like $300 on a 26-inch wig, we're not going to get the best. It's going to be coated with something. Now, do I have a decent amount of expectations? Yes, I do have a decent amount of expectations, because at the end of the day, it's still $300, and it should last me without tangling more than the first wear. I've had other AliExpress type hair companies where the hair just didn't tangle like right away, you know, over time as the coating that they put on the hair wears off. That's fine, because again, the price sets the expectation. But For it to tangle on the first day, okay. Second time I styled it, okay. Third time I'm like, all right, at this point it's not me. So the third time, I don't know if you guys saw the video on my channel, I'm gonna link that down below as well, of my heatless styling. I'm like, all right, maybe it's the whole putting the heat on the hair, it just doesn't like it. So I did the two strand twists, you know, left it in there, took it out, the hair felt better. I'm like, all right, we're getting somewhere. It still eventually tangled. It took a little bit longer to tangle, but it tangled. So where I'm at right now, I'm going to try one more thing, and I always forget about this one more thing because it's not something that I feel like I should have to do on hair. So silicone mixes to me is like an end-all be-all, and it should really only be used on hair when the hair is pretty much at almost at its end of life. Kind of like boiling the hair is kind of like almost at its end of life. So I am going to wash this and put some silicone mix conditioner on it, and probably let it sit like for 24 hours in that conditioner so it can absorb, and then see if I get a different outcome. But for right now, I don't like the lace. The lace is not comfortable. You guys heard me announce that I'm going to be doing a wig sale. This is definitely going to be in it. I'm going to try to at least give you guys a 1-month update, but if after the silicone mix the hair still continues to tangle, I don't want to say I want to sell it, but like, and I feel like I am the queen of returning things that I don't feel as though I got my money's worth of. And maybe I'll reach out to them. I'll give them that. I'll try to reach out to Julia Hair, let them know what I'm experiencing, and see if they're willing to work with me on anything. Because for me to pay $328 for a wig, and it's not a lot of money considering what I got with it in terms of like length and fullness, but for me to really only get 1 week out of it, and for it to be tangling the way that it's tangling, $328 is a lot. Now, some of the other wigs that I'm going to be selling, you know, I've had them for a little bit longer, so that's all fine and dandy, but I legit didn't do anything to this hair, and it's just, it tangles. Like, it tangles really bad. And yeah, so that's where we're at. I'm going to reach out to them, see what they have to say, and then I will take it from there. I'll come back to you guys, give you an update. Maybe it might be before the 1 month. I'm really gonna try to wear this for the 1 month. I'm gonna wash it with the silicone mix, and if I don't get anything better out of it, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna wear this again, because one, it's bad enough to deal with uncomfortable lace, but I'm not gonna deal with uncomfortable lace and hair that's tangling. So that's where we're at with that. But that wraps this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.